So now, just when I thought of a way to catch a break, I learned that Ronald McDonald Trump is stealing credit for bills that Mr. Obama signed in in 2014. 6 years, 6 years, 6 years. Of course. You know what I think part of the problem is these inaugurations where they put their hands on the Bible. That's your first clue. Uh, why are you wanting to say in the please, but just believe that you're inbred. Believe the whole species is inbred, and just treasure it. It's the image of God. You know, I'm a third times stepchild caught in the external world. There are things I actually could have felt and done in certain step family quote paradigms that I didn't because of my personal sense of discipline. Um, so what I think happens is, you know, there are insults back and forward, and they end up saying, "Oh, go fuck yourself, go fuck yourself." But you know, when they're putting their hands on the Bible, it's probably not a. It's like redemption. You know, it's like, you know, well, Jesus hasn't returned yet, so uh, try and avoid apples and just remember all that hardcore porn incest. So go fuck yourself becomes confusing because it's supposed to be pejorative and Trump walks off thinking that you're complimenting him, but he's too busy to have a further discussion. So thank you for the compliment. Uh, hmm. I admired Christopher Hitchens' wise address to, and this is the thing: is slavery hadn't been abolished when it was yet it was recognized that the separation of church and state was essential to a flourishing society. So you see America starting to sprout out of it, but it just hasn't attacked it hard enough. Uh, because it's stupid. It's like trying to say 1 + 1 = 1 in a maths classroom. The logistics of the fucking Holy Bible. Um, it's stupid. It's stupid, and it's why in this country we only see the Queen's fucking face embossed on uh, fucking hell. And what would the white and she gets the $5 bill, you know, which is actually the lowest in monetary value. But she does have 5 fingers with which she can fuck herself in the garden. So it probably makes more sense to her that should be put on the $5 bill and not the $100 bill. Yeah, so I'm pretty green about that. I just put on Facebook this idea of racial equality in Australia. It does not mean that we have handed the land back to the Aboriginals. It means that rich religious history buffs will enslave white people as well. Um, that's what it fucking means. And they're saying it. They're going, history repeats itself. Oh yeah, that's true. That's wise. Oh, hey, this guy says history is written by the winners. Oh yeah, that's a good point. And then they go to church on the weekend and they just mash it all into, and thus God said. And so all of these you know, once you do drugs, that these descriptions of religious experiences, Nietzsche noticed and compared them to epileptic fits. People thinking they've encountered Christ. Well, no, uh, you know, you really are fucking yourselves, quite literally. Christian girls phonetically have the same tone when they're singing worship songs as they do in bed. It's from fucking themselves.